Yo, how we doing today, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day here on the channel. Hi. We're going to be playing more Dune, probably some more Wartorn this afternoon, hanging out, chilling, all that good stuff. Going to be doing base building today, main quest, a lot of deep desert, probably. A lot of deep desert, so it's going to be fun. Loving that intro song? Oh, dude. They're good. They're good ones. Hey, Nova Freeds, good morning. Couple things this morning, by the way, as we begin. First of all, I hope you guys are doing well. Second of all, coffee. We now have a coffee supplier, Purebred. Delicious coffee. They're very new at this. We are trying to figure out what's going on because some of you have absorbent shipping rates. Now, I want to let people know. Some of you have great shipping rates. The coffee is for you. Some of you have terrible shipping rates. Please do not ever think that I would expect you to order the coffee with terrible shipping rates. I would never, ever want you guys to do that. We are trying to get the shipping down as low as we can worldwide. We are working on that, but just shipping sucks a lot. And there are countries you can put in that give you crazy shipping rates because they can get it to you. It just costs a stupid amount of money. So please don't do that. If you do get a very high shipping rate or one that you're even like slightly too uncomfortable with, just don't do it. And one of the best things you can do is send me a Discord PM with where you are trying to ship it to. And I will kick that over to them and we can hopefully try to get you a better price in the future. But just want to be very clear. I know tons of you are happy with your purchases, but a lot of you are like, what is this shipping? I agree. Shipping sucks. Please don't do it. So just want to let you guys know. Cool. All right. Hi, what's up? Sure, I'm gonna go help Kai real quick. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna get started. Actually, let me land in my base first, and then we're gonna do it. Hey, Kai, you wanna see my base real quick? Wanna see my base real quick? You ready? That's gonna be part of it right there. That's the main base, right there. It's a big old hangar. So, still a work in progress. Still working on it. We're getting it done. Boop. Dunk. Hey, buddy. Big old base. Woo. All right. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go help this little tyke out. 1 second. Mama is still sleeping with the youngest, so we are trying to let her sleep as long as possible. So I told my kids to come get me if they need anything. So, okay. Let's go. We got a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's put all of this in here. Cool. Start storing that. We need to decide what we're going to do with storage. I've not yet decided that, but we will see. I'm going to do this just as a safety. I don't think we're going to need this, but I'm not sure, so we're going to test. This is definitely one of those things I feel like we'd want to be sure about. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. Oh, that might not fit against the ceiling. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to try this. Yeah. Exactly what we were hoping for right there. Basically that the rest of these supports that we had built would be enough. And they absolutely are. Oh. Nope. Not yet. Wait, we may lose some up here. Oh, no. But we can probably just do some supports over on this side. We'd have to pull them up where the foundation is, but... That's funny. We lost the very tips. Okay, so the foundation comes about here. Oh, wow, yeah. That is pretty far back. We did go way over that lip, didn't we? So it looks like those are the two spots that we're going to need beams for. So, let's see. I don't, like, it wouldn't work if we did this, right? Because that's just, doesn't need to go on a foundation element. thought it did. Like, if we just go up here, that's not going to do it, right? You know what? Let's find out. First of all, just to be absolutely sure. Yeah, insufficient stability. Okay. Now, I don't think this is going to work, but honestly, at this point now, I'm kind of curious. Because I thought we could only build these on foundations. But it looks like that is not the case. We can flatten that out up there. That's not a problem. So we're looking right here, I think. Yep. Okay, so just for the purposes of our testing, and again, this is just going to tell us if this is even going to work. I don't know if it is. We'll see in a second. Really need to make some scaffolding in here. I think I may do that in a bit. You and you. Oh, gonna be too low that way. Okay, we can fix that. No problemo. So stick you right there. And stick you right there. Okay, so theoretically that brought some stability up here. Let's see if that did anything. No, it didn't. Okay, it probably didn't do anything because, again, it's not on a foundation. It's on a floor component. And as far as I know, those only actually transmit stability if they're on a foundation. An actual... Yeah, so this is a floor. This is a foundation. So it has to be on this. Now, if I were to put a beam here... like that to open it up a little bit. I would also need to put one... I want to put one probably here. No, I'd want it to go further out. I want it to be like... Wait, hold on, let's see here. It's 1, 2, 3, and down 1, kind of. But it's 3 over from the block here. So over here it'd be 1, 2, 3. So it'd be like there. I mean, we could do that. Let's see what that one's going to do first. Let's see what having this column here is going to do. I'm just curious if that's going to work. This is now, since this is on a foundation, and a column actually passes through the foundation's integrity, we theoretically should have 8 spots from there. So we're going to see if that actually works. And then we'll just redo this top area. Oh gosh. Is Wartorn out? Wartorn is out! Yes, Wartorn is out yesterday. It's as of yesterday. If you play it, if you like it, we really appreciate if you leave a review. Let people know what you like about it. If you have any feedback, there's the Discord, cohh.tv/WT Discord. But yeah, man. Very much appreciate people checking it out. Okay, so we're here. We got to bring that up. So we're going to bring it up like this. Again, this is just for testing. I know this looks ridiculous. But we're just seeing if this is actually going to do anything. So we have now connected this side. Yeah, buddy. Give me 1 second. Still insufficient stability here. Huh. Now that's interesting. I thought that would have worked. Okay. We have to rethink how we're doing this a bit. Yeah. Sure. Oh, dude, I love those. I love those slippers. Okay. All right, we'll come back and figure this out in a second. What's up? Oh. I am missing roof tiles. Yeah, so I just took down some pillars, and when I took the pillars down, it unfortunately, I lost the stability that I had up there. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do about that. I don't know yet, but I'll figure it out in a minute. Be right back, guys. Oh, wait. Boop. 1 sec. Okay. Cool. All right. So did you have any say in the coffee? Did I take part in the actual making of it or what the process goes through? I did taste selection. So the process I had with this was like going over, hey, Berta Hermes, good morning. Going over all like the notes I wanted, the type of coffee, the roast type, all that kind of stuff. So had tried a bunch of different types of coffee. Okay. So I think what might have happened there is I think the foundation. Ooh, how far? Oh, this is foundation. I think the foundation, because it didn't line up directly with the roof, it wasn't allowing it to do what it needed to do. I think that is that a flat right there? That's a rooftop. So if we need to find like a flat. It's right over this. That might work. So what I think we need to do, again, it's going to look a little goofy, but no, because it needs to be on foundation. One more second. I gotta help him one more time. Rohan shrunk. Oh, that was Kai. Okay. One more second, chat, and then we're gonna play this game. Okay. Awesome. Am I gonna play altars? I absolutely am. Yes, I'm very excited. Okay. Okay. Boys are set. We're set. Let's figure it out. All right. So, what we need to do, wherever this foundation connects, there should be 8 bricks that it can go before it loses integrity. So we basically need to find a place to put these pillars that will reach to the top and connect to that location by 8 bricks. So that is a bit of a thing. We used to have them right here. So if it like went up to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, like yeah, it was close. I think they were like what, up here-ish? And if they were here, that would work fine. Probably. Let's just try turning them temporarily.
VIP detected.
And see if that works. I think it'll work here. Yeah, I think so. Let's see if we do this. Now, theoretically, that will connect them. I don't know if it actually will. We'll find out in a second, but hopefully. For Boy Bev, thanks, bud. That did it. That did it. Okay. So we'll do that for now. But definitely want to come up with a better solution later. Okay. So for now, we have all sorts of things we need to do. We need to start moving stuff to this base. I need to do a run for duraluminum. We could maybe start with that today. Why did he? There you go. And by run for duraluminum, I mean the crystal. We need to... Let's go and get our radiation suit and then come back here. We'll start with that today. Oh no! Oh, here we go.
At CohhCarnage, so that base in the Titanium Island, yeah, that was hostile. A couple of them shot down Gamoose, so a bunch of us got together and took vengeance on them. Not only that, but we then proceeded to wait for a storm to roll in to knock out their shields, then we raided their base and took it over, so we have a new guild base now on the Titanium Island. There are a couple vids of some of it on Discord.
Oh. Okay. We'll have to check that out later. Cool. Good job, guys. Jeez. That sounds like it was pretty fun? Question mark? Right on, man. Well, hell yeah, dudes. GG. Okay, we're gonna have to be a little careful with our stuff here, because I don't think we're gonna have a huge amount of stability to work with. We just have to keep that in mind. In fact, we should probably build up the other side first. Oh, we do have this up to here, so that's good. Let's just check real quick and see like kind of what we're working with here. I'm thinking the building will start right about here. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. Oh, interesting. So we're able to continue the roof. But we can't continue the floor. Wait, let's try this side. Yeah, this is the stability issues. I knew we were going to run into this, just not to what degree. There it is. Okay, so can we do it on the other side? Probably not. Let's see. We'll probably be taking these doors out because we're not going to be able to build a deck. Not enough stability. Stabilitar. Oh man, I feel like we're so close. Now what if we were to drop it by one? Oh man, still insufficient stability. Okay. That's weird, because I feel like it should be connecting from there. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess it's right on the dot. Dang. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe it'll be an outdoor sky bridge. Not optimal, but you know what? We can make it work. Oh, Lord. You maybe place pillars in the middle to hold up the roof. So the only problem is we're a little bit from the ground. Yeah. So we can't really do a pillar from there. We might be able... Actually, you know what? We might be able to foundation out a little further. And I think that would solve our issue. Let's see. If I were to do it here... Drop the column in the middle of the corridor. Well, the problem is if I put a column in the middle, because it has to be connected via a foundation to a foundation. And if it doesn't do that, then it doesn't transfer the integrity properly. So we basically have to lock it to exactly where it needs to go. But we can do this. And theoretically, that just fixed our problem. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, that one. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, it's going to look slick when it's done. Now, yeah, I was going to say, we probably freed up some of this too, didn't we? So what do we have to work with out here now? Hey! I think we could work with this. Oh, maybe not. Okay, that's our deck. There are many decks like it, but this one is ours. Not quite the luxurious deck I was hoping for, but you know, it's fine. Beggars, choosers, etc. Oh my god, I can't put railing on. Dude, you are killing me, Smalls. Alright, fine. Even smaller deck. Not even a deck anymore, it's just an outcropping. I'm so sad right now. Let's see. You? It's not the size that matters? Yeah. Sure, Jan. Whatever you say. Okay. We'll do it like that for now. Oh, Lord. I hear screaming upstairs. There we go. Great. I also just heard my wife wake up, though, so I think we're good. All right. So I think we're gonna go with this for now. Yeah. Need that music though. Uh-oh. Cohh is live, yay. Hi. How are you? Let's see. Hey. We'll probably do this, we'll copy this on the other side too, which will look pretty slick. Oh my lord. Alright guys, I'm gonna just go up for 2 seconds, make sure my wife is good, because again I heard one of my kids screeching. And then when I come back, I think we're gonna go do a quick crystal run, and then we're gonna go do a deep desert run. And then it's main story, because I want to do a lot of main story today. I want to do a lot of main story today. That way. Alright, man. This little sky bridge is coming together. Oh yeah, this is gonna be pimping. We're gonna have to do some rails and like, we're gonna have to do some fun stuff in here. Okay. Forgot to replace one round window. Whole thing is destroyed. Whole thing is actually destroyed. I think I'm just gonna break the whole thing down. I think I'm gonna delete the base, actually. Yeah. Doop. Doop. Okay. There we go. Awesome. All right, guys. Back in 1 sec, and then the journey continues. Thanks for your patience this morning. Be right back. Okay. Now, I know we call these famous last words, but I'm going to say them anyway. I think we're good for a bit. So now that we all know that's totally false and not right, but I think I'm good for a bit. Okay. Great. A creepy ass bell out here. All right, so we're gonna take. Oh, we got to get our radiation suit first. Let's do that, and then we're gonna come back here. Let's actually take. Let's do a run over here. Let's go to our other base. Oh, actually, we need to bring some water production over here. I think we're gonna bring over some death stills. I think it's time, chat. Yeah, we have 4,000 sand here and no water. We need to do something about that. So let's go over to our other base. Let's start, you know what? Let's get the big ass wind trap over here too. Oh, dude, that sky bridge is looking fly. Okay, that might look pretty great when it's done. Hell yeah, man. Cool. Yeah, I can totally see that repeating over here into a larger structure. Yeah, man. We can make that work. Sorry, I'm getting ideas. Okay, I'm thinking. He's cooking, Chad. He's cooking. All right. I missed a sub bomb. Oh, I am so sorry. Morphin with the 20 sub bomb. Thank you, dude. I'm sorry. When I'm cooking, I get distracted. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been a bit of a distracted morning. Yeah. I hope you guys don't mind. My options are basically just like farm here off stream by myself or log on and be distracted. So I figured it'd be a little distracting, but I'll jump on with you guys. Doop doop doop. Doop doop boop boop boop. Did Kobe the Lies of PDLC? Nope. Lies of PDLC, Still Wakes the Deep DLC. These are things that I definitely want to do in the future. Yep. Still Wakes the Deep DLC looks awesome. It's right up my alley. So I'm definitely going to check that out. Do the kids need timeouts? No, the kids are great. They just need, you know, every so often they need random things here and there. So I know you have a cool setup with your microphone, but I'm curious which model is it? I use a Shure SM7B. Yep. I also use a Go XLR mixer, but I do not recommend the mixer. Do not recommend. I need to get some flour. Maybe we should do that on the way back. Let's hit this over here. Going coffee with mini cinnamon rolls is good. Ooh, sorty. Mini cinnamon rolls, my dude. Whoa. Morning, Dave. Jeez, sir, I didn't even land yet. Well, I see somebody's hungry this morning. What's wrong with the Cohh XLR mixer? The support for it is not good. The company has done some really not great stuff over the years, and it's not a well supported device. There are much better options now. I would not recommend this mixer. I have a Rhodes mixer actually on deck, and the Cohh XLR has numerous different problems and things that can happen to it that like destroy it forever. I've already had one go bad on me over the years, and I'm basically just waiting until this dies. And the second this dies, I'm plugging in a different one. So it's actually been hobbling through just fine. Some parts of it don't work properly, but oh god. Way too close. Oh man. Okay. I don't even know how much did we get. 651. That's an okay haul. Not good. Not terrible. Color. Dunk. Okay, let's take a look here. Go ahead and deposit everything we have. Not much, but it's something. We took a lot of this stuff to our other base already, which is great. I don't think we have anything. We need crystal for duraluminum. We need titanium for plastanium. We can make a bunch more silicon. Let's do that. Okay. Panic. Boop.
Hey Cohh,
Hi.
was curious from your Wartorn video when you mentioned it, did you play any of the other Myth games? Myth 2, Soul Blighter, etc.
I absolutely did. I did, and I loved them. Yep. Wartorn is, in a lot of ways, kind of like the best parts of those games. Like, I loved those games. And then they're in a roguelite in framework, which I just also absolutely loved. So, yeah, man, it's a nice combination for sure. Okay, let's do it again. Like, yeah, man, this is happening. These death stills are a big part of our base that we're moving right now. Worm just ate my 15k. Whoops. Está no bueno, amigo. No bueno. I'm going to leave one here for now, I think. Yeah. We're going to leave one here for now. But I do want to bring over a bunch of water. So, where are my two big containers? There they are. Great. Just gonna bring over a bunch of water to dump into the new base so we have some stuff to work with. Here we go. Wish we had more, honestly. But that'll do. Do we have any corpses? We don't, so we're gonna have to figure out how we're going to do some farming in our new area. That'll be fun. All right. So I think at this point we're just going to kind of load the ship with materials. Wait, where's all the other stuff? Is it all on me? I guess it is. Yeah. There it all is. Great. That'll do, donkey. Farming corpses, you know it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're full. Let's take out some of the small stuff. There we go. Perfect. Start chungusing some of this over. All right, so we're gonna bring this stuff back, set up the machines we have, do a super quick corpse run, and then do the crystal run for the duraluminum, and then deep desert, and then main story. Okay. Plans in motion. We need a transport thopter. I know, right? Yeah, we do. That'd be very handy. I don't know how much storage the large one has, but yeah, would be nice. Plans within plans. You know it. Fearless. I love that. That's fantastic. The chunk of popcorn. Popcorn chunk. Which thopter is best for overall use? Probably a scout with storage. Yep. The carrier has no storage. Yeah. But once we get the carrier, we can carry the buggy, which will be awesome. That's like one of our big goals right now. Working towards getting the carrier so we can carry a buggy. Mm-hmm. Do. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I'm going to set one up over here just for now, so it doesn't look completely out of place. Boop. 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 Oh, whoops. Boop. Perfect. Okay, looks good. All right. Death stills. Oh, let's actually move everything over first. Oh, wow. You're full. We'll be sorting all these and kind of redoing all the inventory later. Getting all that donezo. Or big water containers are on the other side. We may have to have. We may want to have a water container on each side. That could be convenient. There we go. A little bit for me. There we go. Just a wee bit. Nice. Okay. Now, these are going to take a lot of power. So we're going to need to put out another power thing. So we're going to need to go back and get more materials for that pretty soon. There's the advanced death still. Hell yeah, man. There goes that. That was expected. Okay. Oh my god. Stuff takes so much power. Oh lord. You're already off. Yeah, I was gonna say you're already done. Yeah, we gotta get this other power thing going. So we can either do spice or death still for now. Let's do spice for now. Okay, there we go. So we'll keep the spice cooking. All right, so real quick, we got to jump out and do some body massage. Body massage. Also need to set up a repair and breakdown. There's a repair station. And a recycler. Put that right here in the inventory area, which I think will work great. Great. Perfect. Beautiful. Looks good, man. Man, I need to put a lot more deco up. This is important. Okay, we'll do that later. What caused the base change? Numerous things. First of all, I wanted to put all three vehicles in a much better area, which I just couldn't do in my other base. I also wanted to try a different layout. I wanted to try a larger layout, which this has been exactly what I was looking for in that regard. And yeah, no, I wanted to do a larger build, and this is pretty much exactly what I was looking to do. And this is just one side of it. We're also going to be doing a build across. We're doing a sky bridge to the other side. And on that side, that's actually, we're going to have a garage for our vehicles. And there's going to be a pass-through in there. So we can fly in a carry-all, pick up our vehicles, and then fly out. And I think that's going to be baller. Yeah. So a wide versus tall layout? Well, this one's kind of both. This is a big old box. A box with flair, we'll call it. But that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted a giant hangar. I wanted a big box for the planes. Perfect. Looks pretty damn awesome. Okay. So yeah, this area here. This area here is going to connect over to our other building. It's going to be a sky bridge that joins them together. On this side. And then this plot, we actually extended out already. So you see this is a secondary island that we bridged together. And then this plot goes all the way into there. So I have a lot of room to kind of do a nice big... it's going to be kind of similar to the other one, but it's going to come up to about here. And there's going to be a giant entrance on that side and a giant entrance on that side. And the idea is that the carrier flies in here, picks up whatever ground vehicle it wants, and then just flies out. So it's basically an aerial garage. That's going to be the plan. Mm-hmm. Now, I think we can do this. I want to see this. I'm pretty sure we can do this to replace foundations, which would be baller. Ow. I meant to do that. If I do this... Did that actually keep up the roof? Or did it fall down? No, it stayed up. Look at that. Dude. Heck yeah, man. Cool. Alright, hold up. I tell you, man, ever since I started using the part picker, building has gotten so much easier. It is a very, very nice feature.